Previous life, Mum threatened to jump into the well to force me to take the blame for my brother and go to jail. I didn't agree. In anger, she jumped into the well and died. Feeling guilty, I had to take the blame for my brother. But 18 years later, when I was dying of lung cancer, my mum appeared. It turned out she only faked her death back then. You're about to kick the bucket. I'm here to sign and donate your organs to the hospital. Your nephew will have dowry money. I was so angry that I died on the spot. When I opened my eyes, I was reborn one day before my mum jumped into the well. I directly bought 5 steel bars and stuck them in the bottom of the well, waiting for my mum to jump in. Lin Feng, can you take the blame for Shao Xiong? Hearing this familiar sentence, I was immediately pulled back from the shark. Reborn. Of course, I can't agree to my mom's unreasonable request. Otherwise, my good mom wouldn't jump into the well and couldn't enjoy the gift I prepared for her. Well, Lin Shao Xiong hit the person. Why should I take the blame for him? Why? Lin Feng, how dare you shout at me? I've raised you for more than 10 years in vain. I won't take the blame for him. If you want to go yourself. You ungrateful wretch. You unfilial son. You actually want me to take the blame for Shao Xiong. Do you want to anger me to death? At this time, Grandma also came out to plead. Ling Feng, please help Shao Xiong. He finally got into a key university. If you don't help him, his future will be ruined. I'm kneeling down to you. My mom hurriedly stopped my grandma. Mom, we don't ask for anything from this trash. We've raised him for nothing all these years. He's just an ungrateful wretch. But what about Shao Xiong? Shao Xiong can't have anything happen to him. He's the only college student in our family. I couldn't bother watching the performance of the 2 old beasts. I immediately turned around and walked out the door. Lin Feng, stop right there. Are you really going to be so heartless? It's not that I'm heartless, but everyone has to pay the price for what they do. Lin Shao Xiong is no exception. Lin Feng, are you really determined to force me to death? Even if I die, I won't forgive you. Don't worry, if you really die, I'll definitely buy you with concrete. After saying that, I turned and left. I went directly to a hardware store. Boss, I want to buy rebar the thickness of a little finger, cut into 5 sections. Each section of the steel bar should be sharpened into a point. Finally, please weld a few steel nails on it as buds. If a body is impaled on it, it will tear off pieces of flesh to pull out the steel bar. Young man, what are you preparing to do? I don't want to catch fish. There's a beast near my house. I'm going to stab him with a steel bar. Perhaps it's an exaggeration to describe that person as a beast. Then you better put some dichlorvos on it. That's the way to go. Boss, you're really a genius. Then give me another bottle of dichlorvos. I took 5 steel bars and came to the farmland, well next to the field under the cover of night. According to what happened in the previous life, my mum will jump into the well tomorrow morning. I must set up the layout tonight. Ha ha ha. Then, I inserted the 5 steel bars into the mud at the bottom of the well, letting the tips of the steel bars hide in the water. As long as my mom dares to jump into the well, she will definitely be half dead. My brother is definitely going to jail. As for my grandma, my mom faked her death to force me to take the blame for my brother and go to jail. It was all her evil tricks. I bought a button recording device and recorded all her plans. She's now harboring a criminal. She will definitely be sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. It's not even certain if she will have the life to come out by then. Unexpectedly, all the shops were closed at night. If I miss tonight, it will be a bit difficult to record the evidence. Lin Feng, I looked up and saw. It was actually my high school classmate, Liu Ruyu. Liu Ruyu is awesome. She's already a traffic police officer, beautiful and charming. I even have ideas about you. Get lost. Hey. Help me with a favor. Someone is harboring a criminal. I want to secretly record the evidence. If I can get help from Liu Ruyu, the evidence will be considered legal. And it also solves the problem of equipment. Okay, but you have to help me with a favor. What do you want me to help you with? Tell me. A drunk driving death case happened on Jihu West Road. Currently, the Traffic Police Bureau has dispatched 7 teams to solve the case. Whoever solves the case first can be promoted to captain. I remember you live in this area. Can you help me inquire about it? Drunk driving death on Jinhu West Road. The deceased was a student of the technical college. As soon as I said that, Liu Ruyu looked shocked. How did you know? I hesitated. It's not good to say it clearly. After all, my brother was the one who killed a student in a drunk driving accident on Jinhu West Road. As expected, you know some inside information. Handsome, please help me. The second team of the police station has already grasped the clues. They said they can solve the case tomorrow night. Give me the surveillance equipment. Prepare your men tomorrow morning and be ready to answer my call. I agreed. Liu Ruyu happily threw a set of mini recording equipment to me. Oh, brother, you're back. I didn't bother to pay attention to him. I directly sat on the sofa and casually put the button listening device in the gap of the sofa. You useless thing. Does anyone greet you? Do you have any manners? He just wants me to take the blame for him. Ask yourself. Does he usually greet me when he sees me? Does he call me brother? Now he calls me brother because he wants me to take the blame for him. Shao Xiong has changed now. He's just asking you to help with a favor. How can you be so narrow-minded? I'll ask you one more question. Will you help with this favor or not? My grandma also started acting up. Ling Feng, we've already found connections. You take the blame for Shao Xiong. You'll only be in jail for 3 years and be put on parole. It won't affect your work, nor will it affect you getting married and having children. Tell me the whole story. I need to seriously consider it. Tell me the information about that student too. Lin Shao Xiong hesitated. My grandma and mom gave him a warning look. Then he told the story. Lin Feng, don't worry. I've already found a good connection for you. It's the chief of the bureau. As long as you take the blame, you won't suffer any hardships. When you get out, I'll buy you a wedding house. Humph, I believe you're bullshit. In the previous life, after taking the blame for my brother and going to jail, the prison guard directly said that I was sentenced to 18 years without parole. Even my body after death was sold by you for a sum of money. Lin Shaoxiong committed a big crime. Let him take responsibility for himself, whether it's the death penalty or life imprisonment. I'm staying in a hotel these few days. Ha ha ha. I turned around and left after dropping this sentence. Behind me came my mother's hateful roar. Lin Feng, you ungrateful wretch. You selfish trash. We raised you in vain. I should have stopped you back in the first place. I'll make you regret today's decision. I returned to the hotel room and turned on the listening device. As expected, I heard my grandma starting to scheme for my daughter-in-law. Tomorrow morning, you jump into the well and pretend to die. The subsequent hospitals. I will arrange people from the crematorium and other departments. In front of everyone, look at that ungrateful wretch. Does he still dare not take the blame for Shaoxiong? The next day at 6 a.m., my grandma's phone call really came. Lin Feng, come back quickly. Something's going to happen to your mother. She's going to die next to the well in the field. Grandma, don't worry. I'll go back right away. Seeing my mother standing next to the well, I shouted at the top of my lungs, pretending to say, oh my God. Please don't jump into the well. There's danger in the well. Lin Feng, my great filial son, you forced me to do this. I just wanted you to take the blame for Shaoxiong, and you're so selfish and heartless. I'll ask you one last time. Will you take the blame or not? At this time, my grandma, my brother, and some neighbors were all looking at me. I still say the same thing. He should take responsibility for his own actions. Lin Feng, you broke my heart. You forced me to jump into the well and kill myself. My mom pretended to wipe away a tear. She jumped down. Ah, help.